Hi and welcome to Improved Beings. In today's video, we'll be discussing the book Atomic Habits by James Clear. If you're someone who has struggled with creating and maintaining good habits, or if you're simply looking to take your personal development to the next level, then this book is a must-read. In Atomic Habits, James Clear presents a framework for understanding how habits work and how we can use them to our advantage. He provides practical strategies for building better habits and breaking bad ones, all backed by scientific research and real-world examples. So, let's dive in and see how we can use the principles of Atomic Habits to improve our lives and become the best versions of ourselves. Habits are the compound interest of self-improvement. The idea behind this statement is that small, incremental improvements in our habits can lead to significant and lasting change over time. This is similar to how compound interest works in finance, where small, consistent investments can grow exponentially over time. To create lasting change, we must focus on the systems and processes behind our habits rather than the outcomes we desire. In other words, rather than trying to achieve a specific goal, such as losing weight or getting a promotion, we should focus on building habits and systems that support those goals. By doing so, we can create sustainable, long-term change rather than relying on willpower or motivation, which are often fleeting. The 4 laws of behavior change are: make it obvious, make it attractive, make it easy, and make it satisfying. These laws are based on the idea that we are more likely to adopt a new habit if it is easy to remember and complete, if it is enjoyable or rewarding, and if it fits with our identity and values. By applying these laws to our habits, we can increase the likelihood of success. One of the most effective ways to change our habits is to use the 2-minute rule, which states that we should start small and build up gradually. This helps to overcome the resistance we often feel when trying to implement new habits, as it reduces the initial effort required and allows us to build momentum over time. To break a bad habit, we should use the inversion principle by making the cues and rewards for the bad habit less appealing and the cues and rewards for a good habit more appealing. This means changing the environment or circumstances that trigger the bad habit and finding ways to make the good habit more reinforcing. To maintain good habits, we should create an identity shift by asking ourselves, who do I want to be? And aligning our habits with that identity. By identifying the values and characteristics that are important to us, and making our habits consistent with those values, we can create a sense of purpose and meaning that helps to sustain our good habits over time. We should also have a growth mindset and be willing to experiment and embrace failure as an opportunity to learn and improve. This means being open to trying new things and learning from our mistakes, rather than getting discouraged or giving up when we encounter challenges. In conclusion, Atomic Habits offers a practical and effective framework for building and maintaining good habits and breaking bad ones. By focusing on small, incremental improvements and using the 4 laws of behavior change, we can create lasting change in our lives. The book also emphasizes the importance of having a growth mindset and being willing to experiment and learn from our failures in order to continually improve and reach our goals.